Joe Schoen, you are crushing the 2025 NFL Draft, and you may have just selected the steal of the entire draft with pick number 154 in round 5, Marcus Mbow, the offensive lineman out of Purdue. We're going to break all that down and what he's going to bring to this football team. But first, I want to say thank you to every single person that has subscribed to the channel. We were down in the subscriber battle on our last video on Cam Scattaboo, but we have taken the lead against the Dallas Cowboys report, and I want to put him in the dirt. If you love the Giants and you hate the Cowboys and you want to support a die-hard Giants fan on YouTube, hit that sub button and let's go. Marcus Mbow, you are a New York football Giant. You're watching Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and let me just do it. Joe Schoen, I tip my cap to you, my man. You are crushing it so far. A pick here that I am calling maybe the value pick of the draft. On the consensus board, Marcus Mbow was rated as the 68th best player in the class. Dane Brugler had him as the 84th best player in the class. Our NFL draft expert, Tom Downey, had him as the 56th best player in the class. He goes number 154. This is a versatile offensive lineman. Mbow has already told the Giants, as he's interviewing with them right now, that he thinks he could be successful at all 5 spots on the offensive line. 18 starts at right tackle. 14 starts at right guard. He has started at right tackle since 2023. He's played most of his snaps there in college. But I think he's going to slide into guard, and I think he could even play center as well. A little bit light at 302 pounds, but he's got good size. He's got good long arms. He's athletic. He's got good feet. He can move. Go watch the tape. It's on my Twitter. He can get out in space and lead block. You can use his athletic ability in your run scheme to add juice to your overall ability to pound the rock. A very smart football player as well. I think he's got a high IQ that you can see when you watch the film. Good quickness and hand usage. And I believe he's just scratching the surface of who he could be because he grew up a basketball player. And he didn't start playing football until he was in high school. And that tells me he's got good athletic ability. He's a well-rounded athlete. And the longer he plays the position, the only thing is he's going to get better and better. A home run pick for Joe Schoen. The Athletic's Dane Brugler saying this about Marcus Mbow, who Dane Brugler had rated extremely high. The 6th best guard in the class. 6th best guard in the class and the 84th best player. Mbow needs to continue developing his play strength and consistency through contact, but his athletic body control and skilled hands are the foundation of a player who will compete for NFL starting snaps, be it at tackle or inside at guard or at center. He was a 3-year starter at Purdue. He was a reliable right tackle and a guy who played basketball most of his life. He transitioned his focus to football late in high school and showed steady development each year with the Boilermakers and gave NFL scouts a reason to make the trip to West Lafayette in 2024 to see a 1-11 Purdue team. Shout out to Dane Brugler for that write-up, and he's going to get paired up once again with his former college teammate in Tyrone Tracy. That's pretty dang cool as well. This is a guy that I'm extremely pumped up about. I'm excited to see how he's going to be able to be used with the New York Giants. Do they view him as a tackle? Do they view him as a guard? What do they view him as? I view him as a really good pass protector. This is a guy that gave up 0 sacks this past year. Excuse me. He gave up 3 sacks in 2024. My mistake. He gave up 0 sacks in 2022. 0 sacks in 2022, 1 sack in 2023, 3 sacks in 2024. He's given up 4 sacks in 1,092 pass blocking sets in his career. 5 QB hits, 42 QB hurries, and 51 pressures. Doesn't need to start right away, and it's nice to pick an offensive lineman that doesn't have to start right away. And he's going to be able to learn from Greg Van Roten. He's going to be able to learn from Jermaine Illuminor, a guy that can play all over the offensive line. This is a hell of a pick for the New York Football Giants, and I'm really pumped up about it. If you want the Giants to keep cooking, if you want Joe Schoen to keep killing the draft, and you want him to keep shoving up, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 1,000 likes on today's show. Show Marcus that we care about the offensive line, because nothing matters until it's fixed. We'll talk more about Bo coming up in a second. I got some more stuff I got to say. First, though, I got to give a major shout-out to our sponsor, Chubbies. Go to chubbysshorts.com/chat. Use the promo code chat and get 20% off your order today. Spring is here. Summer is around the corner. And there is no better time to upgrade your wardrobe than now, and there's no better place to do so than Chubbies. And Chubbies is nice enough to give our listeners some juice. 20% off with the promo code chat. That's CHAT. So go to chubbysshorts.com/chat. Use that promo code chat for 20% off and get hooked up with the Chubbies iconic original stretch shorts. Experience unmatched comfort and style with those. Depending on how long you want them, they got 3 different options, 3 different lengths and inseams. These shorts have the stretchiest fabric for ultimate movability and flexibility while maintaining a perfectly tailored fit. Featuring an elastic waistband with a button fly. Enjoy the classic men's khaki style with the added comfort for elastic. Pair those original stretch shorts with Chubbies' lineup of performance polos, and now you're cooking with gas. With a soft, stretchy, and breathable fabric, these polos are built to kick back, turn up, chill out, party down, and more. Whether you're getting dressed for your workday, a workout, or a weekend getaway, Chubbies has you covered. For a limited time, Chubbies is giving our viewers 20% off your order with our code chat at chubbysshorts.com. That's code chat at chubbysshorts.com. Support our show and tell them we sent you. Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out with Chubbies. I'm all in on Chubbies, and I wouldn't have been able to do this draft without Chubbies, so shout out to them. Marcus Mbow, and it is Bo. The M is silent, so don't be the people that go around saying, the Giants drafted Marcus Mbow. Don't be that guy. That's why you subscribe. Don't be that lady. It's Marcus Mbow, and he brings the boom to the Giants' offensive line. I'm pumped up about this pick. You're getting a guy who I think has a high floor, but also a high ceiling as well. Only been playing football for like 5 or 6 years. He did have a pretty serious injury back in, I believe, the 2023 season, if I am correct. Yeah, he broke his leg, I believe. I'm trying to figure out exactly what happened. But yeah, a pretty serious injury. Gruesome broken right leg on October 2023 and missed the second half of his sophomore season. There's some talk that there's some medical red flags right now. I don't really know what they are. I do think he needs to get a little bit more nasty, a little bit more mean, but I'm not too worried about that. Look, you selected a player that's rated unanimously in the top 100 at pick 154. I'm excited about it. Good pass protector, like better run blocker, good athletic ability, able to get out, put his hands on people, make plays at the second level. This past year had a PFF grade of 74.0, a run block grade of 78.7, a pass blocking grade of 68.0, whereas in 2023 he had a run block grade of 69.0 and a pass block grade of 76.4. So a balanced offensive lineman. Happy to see that. And the Giants, they needed to go out and continue to build on this offensive line. You made some moves this offseason, signing swing tackles like James Hudson III and Stone Forsythe. You brought back Aaron Stinney. You brought back Greg Van Roten. And I believe if the 5 guys that are pictured, Andrew Thomas, John Runyon, John Michael Schmitz, Greg Van Roten, and Jermaine Illuminor are all healthy, it's the top 16 offensive line in the NFL. And now you're potentially moving Evan Neal to right guard. And you've got 2 swing tackles you trust. You still have Stinney. You still have Azudu. They like Schlotman. They like Jake Kubis. And now you throw Marcus Mbow into the fold. You got a young quarterback. If you can't protect him, it doesn't matter. And the Giants are making an effort to protect him. And that's what I like to see. You didn't reach. You got value. And I feel like you've gotten value on every single pick. Abdul Carter, hell of a pick. Love the Jackson Dart pick. Maybe gave up a little too much in the trade, but If Dart's going to be a franchise quarterback, no one's going to care about that third-round pick he gave up. Darius Alexander was a home run pick. Camp Scat Pack Scattaboo was awesome. And Marcus Mbow, pumped up about that. Grade the pick of Mbow to the New York Football Giants. A, B, C, D, or F. This is a B-plus pick for me. Like, I want to go A. I've already given out a lot of A's, but this might be, I might change it to an A- or an A, but it's for sure a B-plus, and that's on the low end. Gets to get back on the same team as Tyrone Tracy. I'm excited to watch this team play football next year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram, @MarshallGreen_. Hit me up over there, and let's go Big Blue.